Hey y'all, and welcome back to the cookie jar. Today we are going to be making the 26th recipe in the book. It's the third bread recipe. They are called cheesy, spicy corn muffins. And it's this page on the left. This page on the left. So I feel these are going to be really quick. But the first note I need to make is about the ingredients. It only lists 3, but then in the first set of instructions, it's the corn muffin mix, according to package directions. So you're actually going to need 5 things to make this recipe. This recipe is from Danielle Watson. She argued that it really isn't a recipe since it's not made from scratch, but we told her that didn't matter. So you're going to want 1 package of corn muffin mix, enough to make 12 muffins, a 4-ounce can, well-drained diced green chilies, Danielle uses Ortega brand, half a cup of finely shredded sharp cheddar cheese or Monterey Jack. And then for the muffin mix, it's 1 egg and 1/3 cup of milk. So it's pretty much straightforward. You preheat oven, you mix everything together, you put it in. It says line muffin pans with a double layer of cupcake papers and spray the inside with Pam. I'm just using the silicone mold for the cupcakes, so I'm not going to be doing any of that. And then, of course, put the batter in the pan and then put the pan in the oven. It says, Danielle says to tell you that if you have visiting relatives who don't like any spice at all, you can substitute a half can of well-drained whole kernel corn for the peppers. Yield whatever it says on the package and a little more. This isn't my kind of recipe. I am not looking forward to this. I hate peppers. So I will take a bite for the sake of my channel and you viewers, and I'm sure you will all enjoy the funny faces I make as I run for milk. But that is what we are doing today. Everything is laid out in the kitchen, so let's get in there and get started. Here is everything we are going to use today. We are basically mixing the egg, the 1/3 cup of milk. Let's mix that up until it's wet. To this, you're adding the 1/2 cup of sharp cheddar, as well as the 4 ounces of the diced chilies. I think this is the first recipe that I had actually not wanted any part of. Now, my husband and my son might enjoy these, but I will not. This is what it's looking like now. The flecks of the green. So here is the silicone mold I was talking about earlier. I think I picked this up at Aldi's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came from Aldi's. It might have come from Walmart. Nope, Aldi's. Okay. So once I'm using my little scooper trick, so I don't have to really worry about portions. Now, I know they said these are supposed to make 12, but I feel like normally when I make a box of this muffin mix, you get about 7. And I don't know if I just fill mine too full or what. I guess I could try not filling them as full and seeing how many we get. Aim for 12. So this is what they look like before they're going in the oven. They will go in a 400-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes. And here's how they turned out. So these are the cheesy, spicy corn muffins. I picked the smallest one because I know I'm not going to like it and I didn't want to waste it. They're not spicy. Like, I'm a complete non-spicy person, and I can eat this just fine. I don't like it because I don't like peppers. It's just not a flavor I like at all. But they're not spicy. Like, I could eat this whole thing and not even go, no. I feel like these have as much spice as a pepperoni. They're just there. They're not really that bad. It could also just be muted between the corn muffin and the cheese. the milk that goes into it. I don't know. But overall, they're not bad. I think they'd go really good with chili. Or, you know, just like a nice little side besides just a plain muffin. I don't want to eat any more of it, so I'm not going to. I think my husband will have no problem eating those. I think my son will eat them too. He might even enjoy them. So, with that being said, next week we are moving on to cranberry muffins. Those sound nice. Good addition for the season coming up. Thanksgiving and fall or Christmas. Cranberries are pretty big between those two. So I think they will be interesting. I will see you guys if you watch and are interested in that. Have a good week, guys.